Good evening, Zimbabwe, and welcome to tonight's weather report and forecast. A few cold days ahead because of cooling southwesterly winds, which we're expecting of Matabeleland South and parts of Masvingo. Therefore, we urge you to take care. But for today, we had more of the cold conditions over areas such as Henderson, Marondera, Chipero, and Mondoro, which recorded single digits in terms of our minimum temperatures over those areas. And with that, we had this cloud system that was approaching us from the west, which is causing mild conditions over those western parts of the country, drifting eastwards. So it should curb those cooling conditions that we had for today. But our system to watch is coming in all the way from the southwest, where we're expecting cooling winds to be driven into the southwestern part of the country, fetching as far field as Cape Town into the interior of Botswana and spreading across the southwestern parts of the country. But for today, we had more of the mild and scattered clouds over the interior of the country, which are spreading eastwards, causing those mild conditions to drift into the eastern parts. But here over the southwestern parts, areas such as Matabeleland South, we're seeing the fall of minimum temperatures, and our maximums should also follow suit, where we're expecting 24s and 25s into the southwestern parts. More warmer conditions are projected over the north. Thus, Bulawayo is falling to about 25 for tomorrow in terms of our maximum. Also, minimums falling to about 9 as we get into Friday, only increasing as we get into Monday next week. Therefore, it's a very cold mornings ahead for Matopo. Also the same, with a slight chance of frost, especially on Friday, where our minimums are in the single digits, but our maximums warm up also into the weekend, as well as our minimums. For Gwanda, we're expecting that fall of minimum temperatures as well, but it warms up as we get into Monday and Tuesday. Our maximums also following suit, where we're getting those southwesterlies easing off as we get into the weekend. For Gweru, we're expecting just a slight chill in the first few days, but it warms up in terms of our maximums to about 28. Minimums also following suit, with cooler conditions projected in the first few days. Masvingo not left as well, where we're expecting minimums to drop, but only increase as we get into Sunday and Monday next week. Mutare not much affected, where we're expecting mostly 15s and 16s as we in terms of our minimums. And Anyanga also not affected, as moisture is drifting into those northeastern parts of the country. Marondera also following suit, with brief cloudy periods projected there. Odd shower too cannot be ruled out on Thursday and Friday because of that cloud system that is infiltrating those eastern parts of the country. And Harare also following suit, with 27s projected as the maximums. Kadoma also under warmer conditions, where we're expecting brief cloudy periods tomorrow. And Chinoi also with a bit of touches of cloud there, minimums not affected. Victoria Falls also not affected in terms of minimums, maximums in the warm category, and it's beautiful to be there. Pani also under warm conditions by afternoon, but the mornings tend to be rather chilly. Bindura in the mild category at first and warms up by afternoon, with a bit of cloudiness here and there. Odd shower too cannot be ruled out. Kariba under beautiful sunshine, with warm and mild conditions in the morning. And it's a beautiful way to end the weather. It's back to the news desk.